What's up, guys? Stavo here again, back and better than ever, like I always say. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. It do be an awesome, wonderful, awesome day. And yes, I always say that. Today I'm gonna share some tips that can help you go from 1 to 3 viewers to maybe a 15 viewer average, if not more. Here while we play some Call of Duty, this is some of my better gameplay now. I am new to PC, I mentioned in the last video. It's getting a bit easier to just play on the keys now. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background while I talk about all this. These tips have helped me, and I'm only looking to keep improving them. So let's get right to it. Now, growing a Twitch channel is easy, but it requires a lot of work. But if you learn to love the process of learning how to become a better streamer, you most definitely will become one. Now, I'm sure a lot of us dream of the day we are streaming to hundreds, if not thousands of people. I know I do. Just looking back at all the progress I've made in the last 9 months, I'm mind blown. But it's been a lot more than just going live. I wish I understood some of these things earlier on, but I do understand that I understood them at the right time. I'll start off by saying this. Let's put the viewer counter aside. Focus on who is watching you, even if it's just one person. Okay, that aside, I'm sure we all remember the day we were streaming to no one, and out of nowhere, that one person pops in and says hi. If you're like me, you were probably really nervous. That's okay though. I would say keep doing what you're doing, but acknowledge them. You have to kind of just remind yourself that they're just normal people, just like you. Make sure you acknowledge them by asking them questions like, how are you, what brought you here, stuff like that. Nothing crazy, just focus on your stream, but make sure that the viewers know that you appreciate them being there, because they don't have to, but they choose to. Get to know them. Make them feel like your stream is a place where they can come, relax, have some fun. Now, talking about fun, being genuine, I believe, will take you far in Twitch and in life in general. Be yourself. People will love you for you. They will come to watch you. Remember that. I, for example, stream a ton of games, especially Apex, but because I love that game. I'm decent and I can do awesome plays from time to time. The viewers love that, but I also get clapped a whole lot. But they keep watching because they're not there for that. They're there for me. And I love that and I'm thankful for that. Thank you guys. Also, to me, it's very important to avoid downtime. What's downtime? That's when really nothing's happening in the stream, so having an interactive stream will help a whole lot with that. What do I mean? A lot of this is actually very, very simple. There's a ton of ways to make your stream interactive. One of them is channel points. Over the course of me streaming, the channel points I have now have really just evolved from moments that have happened in stream or around the community, just things like that. No need to stress about it. Sometimes I come up with ideas, and if I like it and if the community likes it, they stay. And if I see they're not really being used or the community's not liking it, then they go. Don't be afraid to try new things. Keep things fresh. Also, doing things like challenges for the game you're playing can help a lot. Even inviting your own viewers to play with you can be very fun. All these things just create an environment where people feel welcomed in and actually enjoy being a part of. I believe that as a streamer, we have the responsibility to entertain people, and that means sometimes you're just gonna have to go out of your comfort zone to do so. For example, I have a channel point where I eat a bean boozle. Go look it up. Another where I sound like a chicken, and another one where for like 5 minutes I do a country accent. And the best part about all of that is that I'm just being me. I'm being myself, and people love me for it. That's probably one of my top favorite things about streaming. Be yourself. I can't stress enough how easy it is to tell when somebody is faking it or even just trying too hard. So be yourself. It just makes things a lot easier too. Now, these are things that you can do during your stream to help you improve it and help keep people there. Now let's move on to how to get new viewers into your stream as well. Believe it or not, growing a stream is actually more than just streaming. Just as much effort that you're putting into your stream, you should put that same effort, if not even more effort, off stream. What do I mean by this? This is the part that really changed it all for me, and I kind of just wish I understood earlier. Twitch has a terrible discoverability for streamers. Almost any game you stream will have tens, hundreds, even thousands of people streaming that same game. Based on how many viewers you have will determine where you are in that list. Even just having 10 to 15 viewers will put you towards the top of that list. So how do you get to the top? Social media. You know, it's crazy to think we live in a time where we just have access to just about anything, anyone around the world in seconds. But be careful how you use it. You really do have to learn how to use it. I started on Instagram, and for every person that followed me, I would message back, right, and telling them about my channel and stuff like that. Maybe they'd check me out, and some did. Now, why would they follow you? People on social media follow you mostly because they enjoy the content they see. But one of the secrets is to create content that kind of just points towards your Twitch. Again, it's all a learning process, and the content that you put onto these platforms should improve over time. That should lead to just more followers and more people seeing your Twitch possibly. But don't settle with that. Always look for new ways to improve. Always look for ways to learn new things on how to improve your stream. That way, your only source of discoverability is not just when you're live, but also when you're offline, 24/7. That's powerful. Another really good one is Twitter. Follow people that have a similar interest to you, and then also follow people that just have way bigger communities than you. You kind of reap what you sow. What you put out will almost most definitely be returned. If you show genuine interest in people of the community, if you support them, if you network with them, if you like, if you comment, if you share even, that's going to be returned to you. Just don't expect it. Never expect anything from anyone. And the more you do this over a long period of time, the more you do it, the more you should see your numbers grow. Earlier, I said follow people with bigger communities than you. I say that because it's just a great way to see why they even have a bigger community than you. They're doing something right, and if you observe correctly, you'll be able to pick up on those things and like make your own thing out of it. Don't copy it. Always just try to put your own twist into things. Just be genuine about it. Do this all the time, daily. Great work ethic will reflect here. But guys, just a quick recap. Streaming is fun, and it's a dream job to many of us. I mean, who wouldn't love this? Waking up to people, looking forward to interacting with you, asking how you're doing. It's a pretty amazing feeling so far, and honestly, it's just crazy to think that it's only the beginning. So remember guys, be yourself, be interactive, have fun, put out content that you love. Never put out content that you don't love. Network, support others, never stop learning, and be genuine. I wish I knew some of these earlier on, which is why I'm sharing them with you now. Guys, this is not a competition. This is community. And that's about it, guys. After all that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you here with some of my best Call of Duty gameplay on PC so far. It's not the best. I know there's gameplay out there way better than mine, but you know, I feel good about it because switching over from console to PC has been a big switch, and now just being able to have some decent games has been pretty awesome. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. And as always, remember guys, good vibes only. Love you guys. Take care. Peace out.